All right, considering that today is Sophia's 10th birthday, I thought it would be a little bit, traditional if I gave a speech about my little sister to kind of like a secondary birthday present for her. I am so excited that she's turning 10, and I distinctly remember the day she was born. It was 2013. I was in seventh grade, I believe, at the time. I was 13 years old, and she was born while I was at school. My mom had gone to the hospital while I was there, so my sister Susan, our older sister, she had picked us up that day. And while I was in the car, I kept asking Susan, I said, Susan, where's mom? Where's mom? Where's mom? Like any 13-year-old, I was, wondering where my mother was because she was supposed to pick me up that day. And of course, my sister said absolutely nothing because she didn't want me to know. And she dropped me off at the house without saying a word and took off. And then about 3 seconds later, no joke, she comes back to the house and goes, Mom gave birth. Sophia's been born. And we're all like, yay. So we hop in the car, we drive down to the hospital. It turns out Sophia just super easy for my mom. I was super excited for her. So it was a nice moment. We all had a great moment. I remember being at the hospital and holding her and, thinking I'm going to be such a good big sister. And now that I'm getting older, things are, just as great. I love having her around. She's an absolutely fantastic person, and I enjoy the things that we do together, even though there's such a large age gap, because I'm the second youngest and she's the youngest. And like I said before, I was 13 when she was born. So there's a 13-year gap there. So not only are we siblings, but when I go out to McDonald's or something, people go, oh, is this your daughter? No, that's not my daughter. That's my sister. That's my mom's kid. My mom likes to joke sometimes and say that she had to have her own grandbabies because her kids weren't giving her grandbabies because at the time she didn't really have any. So, but that joke's not no more because, well, we got a couple now. So anyway, Sophia's got a couple hobbies that I think are great, and I love that she's going for them. She's taking piano lessons currently, and I play the flute, so I tell her, as we get older, we're going to have to play together. It's going to be a great time. We're going to become one of those sister duet things, and we're going to take the world by storm. And she's also taking art class and acting classes, and just because she's my sister and I love her doesn't mean that she doesn't annoy me. So I did tell her that I did think that she'd make a great Veruca Salt because they're putting on Willy Wonka for her acting class this year, and I think she pulls off the bratty character just a little well, in my opinion. So she's got that going for her. 10 years is a great age to be alive. She's got all her hobbies. She likes watching things like Jan and Kate on YouTube, which I don't understand. I remember being that old person, and I watched things like Tobuscus and Rhett and Link, so I might be dating myself there a little bit, but I'm only 22, so hopefully not too much. But she does enjoy watching things, and she loves the Disney movies, and she loves going to the parks with us. And I hope that as she gets older that we can experience more of those things together because she's my little sister, and of course I care about her. But again, none of that doesn't mean that she's not a pill, okay? I will kick her out of the bathroom when I have to go, and I will tell her to get out of my room when she tries opening the door without knocking. Let you make no mistake there. So I am so excited, and I'm glad that she has good taste. I'm glad that she picked a chocolate on chocolate cake because only psychopaths choose white on white cake, and I am very excited to celebrate her birthday with her. It's going to be a great time.